is Kevin Big Dog Bricks, and right now I have Lego Ninjago Kai's Blade Cycle. The set number is 9441. The age for this set is 8 to 14. The piece count was 188 pieces. It comes with 2 Lego figurines. The set was released back in 2012, and the price count was $14.99 in the US. But since I got mine from eBay, which is probably $45 overall to it, just to give or take on there too as well, there's on there. So now let's go to the Lego figurines. So we'll start with Kai the Red Ninja. So I do like his torso in the front. In there, he does have his blade here, which is in black, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And with all the great details on it too as well. I do like this little thing back here, which holds their swords, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And if you take the helmet off and that off, you can see that Kai doesn't have any facial expression back on there. But if you take the thing off, that's his back of the torso. Looks like the printing on there, which is a pretty nice detail overall on there. But this is the cool thing I like this overall, is that I like when you get these things in different like themes and stuff, because they are pretty cool to hold your like weapons on, which is pretty cool overall. And just putting the helmet, his little thing back on there. Sword goes there. Just a pretty cool figurine overall to it on here. Ratla is in this set, which is one of these like really cool insane snake ones. So this one is a blue and gray snake, which is a pretty cool detail overall to it. Just a back on there. He does have a little back printing on here. No back facial expression. But just a pretty cool figurine overall to it on here. And holding this thing too as well. As a weapon thing, which is a pretty fun detail overall to it. And just a pretty cool, fun figurine on this one on here. Now let's take you guys onto the build. So this one's actually a pretty cool thing overall to it. And you do get your fire pieces here, your plants, your 2 by 2 but little plate there in blue, your green lime green here, and also your brown turret over here. And the cool thing about this staff, which I never knew until I looked it up again, it's called the Hypnobrai staff. And the thing about this is actually kind of cool, because there's a cool thing about this is that you can hold it in just like so, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And I do gotta say, it actually is a pretty cool thing to look at overall to it. And it's just pretty nice overall detailed on there. And I think the funny thing is holding like this way is not a good thing, but if you hold it like this way, then you definitely could tell that this one's perfectly good. But it just goes on there, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And just a really fun little thing overall on here, which I think is pretty cool on here. For Kai's bicycle, this is a really cool thing overall to it. And you do get a lot of cool, fun little details on here, which is a pretty cool thing overall. You have a fire sticker piece here that could go up and down. Another piece here with a sticker, which is, you can lower that up and down if you want to on both of them, which is also another sticker on here as well. You do have your lawn sticker here, along with another sticker here as well, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And same with the other side too as well. Sticker there, and also this sticker on here, which is a pretty cool detail overall to it. And just a really fun information overall on here. And the cool thing I like about this set is that there's just so many gold things in this set, which you can look at, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. I gotta say, this is a pretty cool gold one. You got these in several, I got these in several other Ninjago sets, which is pretty fun to get on this one. And you also have this gold piece here, which you get 6 of them, which is a pretty cool detail overall to it. And you also have another one here, here, and your long one here too as well, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And just a nice little fun detail on here. And you also do get your 2 wheels on both sides, there and here, in the fronters. So now what we're going to do is put Kai in, because this is the interesting thing overall to it, is that from looking at the picture, it looks like he's just holding on to like the sword thing with his thing overall to it. Which if I just put him in just like so, maybe his hands need to go the other way direction. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, that works first. But this is the part that really got me intriguing. This little button opens us up. I was super impressed when I did not know until you actually like physically look at that set. And let me show it again one more time to you guys. Overall to it. That opens up so well, and like it's such a really cool fun feature, which I actually think that's actually pretty cool overall to it. And like I said, Kai actually fits in there well, and just everything to it. That also can go up and down, which is a pretty nice thing overall to it. And oh, this is what, okay, this is cool. So if you look directly in the middle, that puts it down right in the middle of that joint. Ah, so that's a really cool, fun little feature on there. So both of those like open up just like that, which is a pretty cool thing overall to it. And everything from little knickknacks to all of it. And then you also have like silver studs on that side there, and also another side on here, on this side down here too as well. And just a really fun set overall to it. Just a little fun look on the great details and everything to it in this set. And I did it again, people. Now let's take you guys on to the final bricks in the instructions. So this is what the box looks like. And this is on the back of the box, looks like, with the play feature and all the little great little details. And on the back of this, which I think is really clever, is they tell you that there's 4 of them to collect, which is pretty nice detailed on the box on there, and also with the his name again one more time on there on the box cover there, and then also with the picture of one of the ninjas on there too as well. So for the instruction book, this is your instruction book looks like, and this was actually really interesting overall to it. Like in the middle of the instructions, this gives you exactly what that season was all about from the poster, which is pretty cool overall on here. You do get all the cool fun weapons that it tells you exactly from the set numbers, which the one I have, oh, you can get the blue one in different sets. That's cool to know. And just a really cool thing overall. But this is the one I have already, so this is the one you can actually see that I have already from reviewing this set. And all the other ways that came out during that time frame of the show. But pretty cool fun stats overall from Ninjago. Just to that on there. And then on the back of it, you do get more fun stuff with based more of the stuff like the Spinjitzu stuff on here. More all the different characters of the wave, the app, the universe game, and also the Lego Club magazine on there as well. Overall, I definitely think this set was definitely a really fun set overall to it. And I actually would rate this a good 10 out of 10. It's a really fun set overall. It's a really fun detail to it, which I gotta say is pretty fun to it on my respect on there. And I gotta say this set was actually really fun in my case of like how it built and like how it got together and just all the fun little features and all the cool little details and everything to it on here as well. So hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a notification on if I'm posting any videos. Leave the comments down below. And have an awesome day, everybody. Bye.